All right. Okay, so let's go back to the brother real quick.
Okay, I like that when you get the timing correct, it forms together, and you don't have to worry about juggling them further.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Just click Myongho in there.
On what?
The name, the
Oh.
red
At the
name.
bottom.
Oh, it just connects us back to that.
Just wanted
Yeah,
to
but
make
we
sure.
may as well get it crossed off so that it's...
Yeah.
What he carries around.
Yeah, we don't
Let's
have... I don't think we have any testimony about what he carries around.
let's just do called. Let's see what happens. There's also goes alone. A number of things. On her own, doorbell,
There's
surrender.
a lot of things. I guess let's just take the next one that we see. Doorbell.
Sure.
Okay, so that goes to here, but we don't. Oh, this. Oh, okay. I see. This comes after a lock, so we can't connect that.
Oh,
Yes.
so it's like it's.
But we can read this one.
Oh, this might be the first.
No.
No, this is
Hello,
later.
Madam. Senior
This is after he
Inspector
gets there.
Jung Young from the Hwamyong Police Station. You would be Seo-won's mother, correct? I'm just here to see Seo-won, if that's all right. Oh no, this is the first because we know she checked up on Seo-won.
Oh my gosh. You scared me, Detective. I was expecting the delivery man.
Yeah, just because the times are locked in, it might not be that they're firmly, like, stuff might be before that.
Yeah.
Because this is when she rang the doorbell and the mother got mad about it.
I was thinking that this is when she, after she arrived post phone call. Anyway, no, it clearly isn't. Could you please knock instead of ringing the doorbell next time? My daughter's taking a nap. She dozed off in front of the TV while I was watching the rice. I just tucked her in. Come inside. Fast asleep, see? Oh, I suppose you can't really tell under that blanket. She must be tired, the poor thing. Sewon and I were out and about all day yesterday. She slept in this morning, too. I swear, kids grow up so fast. She's gotten so much taller that barely anything fits anymore. I had to do all her shopping at once. First day of school is only a month away, and there's so much to buy. Oh, I hope she wakes up soon so we can eat and get her uniform fitted. I'm sorry, Detective. You might have to wait a while before she wakes up. So, what brings you here?
Yeah, that's the first thing the mother...
Yeah.
Like, put that at the top of the mother.
It also might not be the mother. Oh, it
could be.
That could be the grandmother.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, the detective says...
Yeah, my daughter's taking that. Okay, so this is the mother.
And also the detective says you would be Sewon's mother, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless this gets ascribed to a different character that we haven't met yet.
I want to get the call.
Call?
Okay.
Where was call?
There were 2 instances of it?
Here's one.
There.
Okay.
Who were you on the phone with on the afternoon of February 3rd?
Well, our office isn't exactly well staffed, so I'm the one doing most of the phone duties. Tiejong? On the afternoon of the 3rd? Employees complain if we check in too often, so we don't usually do that, and there's not too much to call about in the afternoon. Wait a second. I see. I did call, but it wasn't for anything special. There's going to be... what was it now? A Best Caregiver Award ceremony in a few days. So we asked if she could make it. Like, we have more than 100 caregivers working with us, but no one wanted to show. I think that was the gist of the call. I kind of regretted calling her. I mean, she's not the type to do that kind of company spirit event. You've talked to her, right? Can't even have a nice long chat. She's always cutting calls short, something about her being too busy with the kids. Has she come to the office recently? So what's all of this about? I mean, as long as she's doing her job right, but a police visit? Really? She's not exactly a slacker. What's going on here?
So this is...
I'm thinking this is the mom's workplace.
Yeah, this is the mom's employer.
Wait, no, go back. It's, the No, it's the daughter. No, wait.
So she's an employee. She's a caregiver.
So okay, so Hyejong is not the mother. Could it be the wife of the? Because we saw.
Oh,
something about
I get it.
divorce.
Shin is the auntie, or Sewon's mother is the auntie mentioned in. Yeah.
She's her aunt. I think.
Wait, who's aunt?
Sewon's aunt. Shin Hyejong is the aunt, maybe? Because there's talk about auntie. So I think the mother and Hyejong and the mother are siblings, maybe.
And it sounds like Hyejong works as a caregiver.
Or at least she works for a company.
Yeah. So this is a company employee, but we don't have enough information we don't have a speaker to ascribe it to.
Yes, this isn't her. This is just someone.
Yeah, someone she
This
works
is the company.
Okay, where is that other call? We've got a police station, a surrender, a dead.
There's an office from the last one that might give us more information about the company.
Police visit.
Yeah.
On duty,
Caregiver?
Or no, it's caregiver, not... Yeah. Maybe learn more about...
We can't do anything with this one yet.
Interesting.
And I don't think we can do it. Looks like, yeah, that connects to this, too.
Okay.
So that's a whole lot of nothing right now. How about the police? Does that get us anything?
Probably a lot.
Let's come back to that. Let's see.
Anything else under that we currently have under the dad? Just kind of clear that whole column out of
To
text.
move it to somewhere.
Yeah, we have an unsolved case. That goes to the English teacher that we can't connect.
And nothing else.
There's a playground up there again.
Oh no. Oh no.
Well, we had a bunch of them. No. A bunch of them were already out in the field. It's just we didn't have the piece of evidence to start going through and doing another one.
Okay, we don't have the evidence that we need for any of those.
I guess you need multiple pieces of evidence to unlock like the red and
maybe. Okay, so do we want to talk about the sun?
Yeah, let's talk about the sun.
Because
there's also two down here.
Or other places.
Talk about the sun, because that'll give us something definitive we can put under Shin.
Well, we might be at stuff about it, but the sun. This is not him talking.
No, like that is something. This conversation will definitively go under Shin, assuming Choi is.
Oh, sorry,
son.
wrong person.
Yeah.
Okay, so was your son still there? We were under the impression both children were at the playground.
Myung-ho said he was with Sewon the whole time, but that he had no idea where she'd gone. So I scolded him. You're not making any sense. But this is the mother.
Yeah, this is.
I was so desperate that I was too harsh with him. Even though it's my fault Sewon's disappeared. I failed them both. Please don't ask Myung-ho for information. He won't tell you anything.
Well, that's a...
So this is
phrase.
Either the mother or the aunt.
This got to be the mother, because Choi is Sewon's brother. It's specifically called out, so he's got to be her son.
Yeah. I feel like some of this might be easier if I actually knew how, like, Korean.
It's last name,
family
first name. So
it's Japanese.
Yeah, it's last name, first name.
Okay.
Choi is the family name, which is the father, the mother, and 2 kids. Sewon and Myung-ho. Then their grandmother, who is also Choi, seems to live with them or nearby.
So this conversation needs to go after all of that.
Yeah, this needs to go up.
Plus, we'd want these up there. No.
Something locked into place.
That's what it sounded like.
No, it didn't. I think it was just a sting in the music.
Oh, maybe.
Okay. Does the father have anything else for us to...
There's another playground thing in the mom's testimony here, in the grandmother one. Or, there, right there. So it's just showing us all of them,
Okay.
but we can walk
So
at
we
these
can
two
go
as
to
well.
one of these two, then.
Favorite places near the playground.
That'll talk
Favorite
about the
place in my
stationery
goodness.
store, presumably. Does Seowon have any favorite places near the playground? Somewhere she might have wandered off to on her own? That's the father, because he's in
Okay,
a
so
wheelchair.
it's the
Wandered
father
off.
who's disabled.
She didn't stroll away somewhere. She's been kidnapped. All possibilities are on the table, as if. Get off your chairs and do something. We're running out of time here. Mobilize the force. Get those cruisers on the streets. Anything. Tick-tock, detective. Who knows what they're doing to her? And you're sitting here asking where she's gone on her own? Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry, detective. I know you're doing everything you can.
Okay, that's 100% the father.
Yeah, that could be
Yeah.
either the father or the mother, but it is definitely one of them.
No, it showed the
The-
picture of the father in his wheelchair.
Yeah.
The pictures do relate.
Yeah.
So this is going to be, if not the very first thing we have for the father, one of the first things.
Yeah, I'd move it up to the top.
I would move it, up to the top for now.
Okay,
Oh,
that's going to link
got
these
off.
two together.
Oh, because I know you're doing everything you can. It's all right. What are the times and dates on this?
Let's see. This
2:30.
was February 3rd.
Maybe.
No, that's...
No, it was.
I'm looking at the date on it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
everything
no,
happens
I'm
in February. They have
Yeah, I'm
actually
just
said
making sure-
February.
Yeah,
That's
no,
true. I
So
was just
February...
making-
So this is February 3rd, about 6 o'clock in the
Okay.
evening.
Weird, because the call happens on the 5th. The call to John.
Yes.
That happens
Yeah,
on
the
the 5th.
follow-up call.
Then why are they already talking to the father on the 3rd?
Scroll up at the top. Does we have a time on the timestamp on the top there?
Yep, that's
Yeah.
also the 3rd.
Yeah, this is...
So,
Because it's
wait,
part of that...
Third,
same
and then the
conversation.
second conversation happens on the 5th.
The 3rd must have been when the detective came to the house. Because we know the detective came to the house, we don't know why yet.
Yeah, so I think if we scroll up on the mother's side... Okay, that is the first conversation
We
we've got
have
in there,
it, yeah,
so
we
there's
have
gotta
it
be...
listed first, but that doesn't necessarily...
The time discrepancies are interesting because the disappearance happened on the 5th, but they're talking to the dad on the 3rd.
Alright, and then... Okay, so then this will clean
It's a
out...
lot of gone alone stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, let's look at her. Has she wandered off alone? Had Seowon ever wandered off alone before?
Is that really possible?
So this is not the father.
I
No, it's someone in a hospital. That's an IV.
think it
bag.
might be my fault she's gone. I was in the hospital for a long time after I had Seowon. It's the
Oh.
mother.
Okay.
I couldn't care for her because I was bedridden. But since we both spent so much time looking up at the hospital ceiling, I thought I might be able to understand her better. Now, though, I'm not so sure. Do you think she resents me?
So
Is that why
Seowon
she won't call me mom?
also has some health shit going on.
Is that why she's always so hard to find? I have to scour all the playgrounds to find her.
So yeah, so this is the...
So...
So Seowon also has health issues. Was also hospitalized. Because
That's the mother, and that's going to be, like, one of the first things in that conversation, I think.
Early in the conversation.
Which this also makes me think if this is in the hospital,
Go back down.
Yeah, this
No,
is too...
I
No,
don't
this is
think
too
it's
high.
too
it's
Yeah.
very, yeah. No, but I think this first conversation that we have in here, if you scroll up,
This one about...
this goes under the caregiver instead.
Oh, that's not the mom. Oh shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
And she's lying about being the mom in that conversation.
Xiejong, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yejong, the caregiver. That okay.
I think that, yeah, Shin is... Assuming that there is not another character that we are missing somewhere in here.
The thing is, though, she said she was hospitalized for a while after she had Siejong. That was... Or Taewon. That was years ago. Like, she's not hospitalized now. No, but then the mother says, "Do you remember me? You came to check on Saewon the other day. I asked you not to ring the doorbell."
Oh, yeah, never mind. Sorry.
Oh, it was her. It was the mom. What we just put under Hyejong is still the mom.
Yeah.
That's my bad. I'm trying to follow a train of logic that isn't exactly...
Oh, we gotta put it all the way back at the top again.
And you can't just click and drag it?
No.
No, clicking and dragging.
It's fine. The arrow, like, lines up as you go up. You can just kind of keep clicking. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is going...
I guess we should probably start...
Wait, hold on. That thing about her being dead that we have under the English teacher.
Yeah? Surrender or dead?
That should go under the mother. What do you mean it's all your responsibility? That I feel like should be under the mother now, because
You're saying the mother killed her?
Not that she killed her, that she mentioned, like, if you scroll down, the thing we just got about the hospital.
I see what you're going for, but I don't think we have enough evidence. It could just have been that Saewon was sickly.
Hang on. Click on the one at the very the one on the bottom, the caregiver office one. Oh, okay.
Nothing we can do with that right now.
Yeah,
I was wondering. Oh, I guess we don't have a name to put it under over there.
Yeah, we know that's an employee.
Hang on. Click the faces.
The faces.
Or just the name, whatever button is to change the person.
Yeah.
We do have a ninth one. Look. An unknown.
That's some.
Yeah.
Unknown and the caregiver. But we don't know who this is, but we could at least put it over here for now to clear it out of the mom's
I think this would go above the certificate of employment because they talk about... I don't know.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.
And it's not Shin because the...
Oh, yeah.
They mention her by name here. It's somebody else.
So this is
from
an
the office.
unknown person at that office.
Yeah.
I would scroll back over to the mom testimony and grab the 3 hours one, because that was one of the very first ones that it gave us. It's all the way at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, there it is. 3 hours ago.
Okay, there are...
Time. Anything related to time.
Ooh, there was one that we opened that says, "How do you know that time so exactly?" I'm curious about that.
Okay.
How do you remember the time so precisely?
Yeah. My phone call's history. I never leave the children alone when we're out together. But then I got a phone call. I don't usually get calls in the afternoon. I think I panicked. The first thing that came to mind was that I had to pick up somewhere quiet so I could hear. So I ducked into the condo hallway. The call history is 5 minutes long, but she disappeared in less than that. I know because I looked up partway through the conversation and she was already gone.
This is the caregiver.
Yeah, I don't think this is the mother. I think this is Shin.
This is Hyejong.
Yeah.
Then does that
Which means that other thing about it happened at his...
Does that make the statement about it being 333 also the caregiver?
Put it at the top.
Yeah, and it would go above this one. They would be linked.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Link those together.
Now,
And those are both on 2-3, so these are going to be some of the first things that...
So not only this, we know for certain that it's Hyejong's because it doesn't. We can't change the face anymore.
The person either now, so
we could put it up above the locked items though, Or no, we can't.
Okay.
Oh, no,
You
there
can't.
it is.
Yeah, you can move it up and down, but you can't change the speaker.
Well,
So
that's
we
good.
know it is her.
Okay. Follow up phone call.
We have a few more phone
let's
calls.
just-
Wait, what's on
Let's just keep
red?
going down this rabbit hole.
Hang on. Back out for a second. At the very bottom left, do you see there's
That's
the
the
red
one
one's
where it
blinking?
wants to know what the brother carries.
Oh.
But we don't.
Okay.
I don't know if we.
We
know
have something
that.
for that, but we don't know what the thing we have for it is.
Right. Okay.
I would go back and follow through on the chain that we've been doing though.
Phone call. All right, let's continue from there. So, probably lean into the father.
Contacted
next.
father, would be because we have nothing about City Hall yet.
Have you contacted Seowon's father?
I keep calling him, but he won't pick up. It's not out of the ordinary. We only meet for her birthdays.
They are divorced.
But this is an emergency. His own daughter is missing. Detective, I was texting him on that day you came from the police station. Sewon's always such a quiet girl, but he's chattering. He was chattering about how much happier she'd be if her father was here too.
This is the mother.
So I asked him if he'd come by and say hello, but he's heartless, that man.
Okay, that's the mother.
So this moves up too, though.
Yeah.
This is related to... Yeah.
Yep.
So that's all what
okay,
you
this
We're
is-
getting more than one thing. Oh, we got a key.
We do have a key. Okay, so this just
So-
connected like the entire conversation with the detective.
So that all takes place over the phone, presumably.
Yeah, it is. He's on the way.
But yeah, this my fault thing is the one that makes me think that there's the
Oh, hang on. Look at the timestamp real fast.
Okay, so this is the 5th.
13:37. It's 1 in the afternoon. Go back next. Okay, it's all still
Yeah, this is all this conversation.
Wait.
Yeah, this conversation
Oh,
is
no.
2 days after.
This
the
is-
12:30.
12:30 and then 1:30. So the
So
mother
he
calls,
arrives. Yeah.
and the detective arrives an hour later and interrogates the mother.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. The call happens at like 12:30. The detective goes over, talks to the mother.
Oh, we have a key though.
Yeah, so we
Okay.
can open
No,
one
we
of
don't know
these.
enough about.
I would open the why didn't you report this?
But we still need to just get
we still
a.
need to connect it to it though. Okay. What else do we have?
So let's grab police station from the top of the mother's testimony, maybe. Culprit because we
He
have that
claims
attached.
to be the culprit behind the disappearance. We have the ex-English teacher. Remember?
Yeah.
He claims to
Oh.
be the
Okay,
he claims to be the culprit behind the disappearance. Seowon's father has surrendered himself to us.
No, detective, you can't. Don't believe a word of what he says. I'll be at the station immediately. Is this the
That's his
grandmother?
so this
Yeah.
is the grandmother.
Everything he says is a lie. It was me. I made him do it. It's all my fault. I'll be right there, detective. Don't you listen to anything he tells you. It's all my responsibility.
So we need to move that
Oh.
to the grandmother, and we need to move the confessing to the father. Then who the hell is the ex-English teacher?
There's also
Okay.
the one about taking. There's the comment about taking responsibility, which I think we have under.
This goes to the father. Maybe this goes together? Maybe these
We
go
don't
together, but
I don't know. Something's weird. A
Does
little
the
girl
grandmother-
went missing from the playground, didn't she? 3 days ago.
That's
She
so.
was
I
with
think
me.
this is still under X. Yeah.
all right, let's follow up on this one. Okay, we don't have a key for that.
We can do. I see
I
your
see
mother.
your
has
mother has
contacted-
contacted you. That's presumably again the father.
Yeah, with the mother being
Yeah.
the grandmother, because she has the same last name. So it's got to be the father's mother. So I see your mother has contacted you. It's exactly as you heard. Will you be coming to the police station together?
That man was never one for prayer. No matter how deep you dug, he said, the spade would never know the smell of the earth. He refused to pray even once as our baby lay sick in the hospital.
So this is the mother.
This is the mother.
Okay.
That's why he doesn't understand. That prayer is the reason we've been so blessed. All he ever did was get angry that he couldn't change anything with his own abilities. You said he turned himself in? If he really did take her, maybe it was because he couldn't afford child support payments. He's been complaining since last summer about how he was having a hard time keeping up with the payment schedule. I told him this was a critical time in Sewon's life, that he had to get his act together. We may be divorced, but he's still her father. Even now. I suppose he's still trying to change things himself without even trying to pray.
Okay, yeah, that's the mother.
Yeah, this is the
That's
mother.
like the end of the mother.
It's gonna... Oh, I thought maybe that would, like, connect with this.
Okay, so scroll down. Your son. Scroll up. This one here, he won't tell you anything. This might not be Seiwon's mother. This might be Shin then.
Who's Shin? Shin doesn't have. Shin is a caretaker. She doesn't have any kids.
Right, but the police don't know that.
No, I'm thinking this could be the grandmother, with your son being the father.
No. I was under the impression that
No,
both
this is-
children... This is... Yeah, I think that's right. I think this is the caregiver.
But you're saying
What?
your son.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Isn't the caregiver's
No.
son.
Wait,
Right.
do we
Scroll
have...
over and
Right,
double
but
check.
but notice
Myung-ho's
that it
has-
doesn't say my son said he was with Sewon. It says it uses the name.
Hmm.
But it uses the first name. I don't know. I don't think it's...
I think it's the mother. I think that is the mother or possibly the grandmother. I think you're putting that in the wrong direction.
No way.
Oh.
What?
What the fuck?
Who's
So
the
y'all
son?
are getting tripped up.
Is she...
Remember, divorced parents. She's the. I think
Is she the
married.
stepmother?
She's the
Maybe-
stepmother.
Maybe not a
that's-
stepmother, but definitely like a caregiver.
Yeah, but why would they say your son?
Because because she's the one. Like I said, the police don't know that family. They're seeing the caregiver there and going, "Oh, is that your son?"
Oh yeah, notice the timestamp on this.
Oh, it's the third.
This is from the
not
third.
Fifth. Yeah.
We can apparently
Also,
yeah, here we go. Okay, so the reason the English teacher needed funds, that's the child support.
Is the father the English teacher?
no, I think
Where?
scroll down. Child support was down.
Yeah,
It was near the end of this.
yeah.
Near the end of the mother one.
Couldn't afford child support payments?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or yeah, one of these.
I would say the child support payment's more specific.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it just unlocked that under the English teacher, but it's actually...
Yeah, no, I think the father and the English teacher are going to end up being the same. And that would make sense, because, this gets put under here as the English teacher, but if they're one and the same, we know that the father turned himself in.
Maybe they merged together at some point. Alright. Let's just see where something else leads us.
Okay.
How does Myung-ho feel? I don't see.
So this is probably going to be a question for.
It must have been a big change for him.
Your station searched the park in the neighborhood, right, Detective? The one with the pond? The weeping willow trees by the water, they're lonely to look at. I took a stroll there last year with Myung-ho and Hye-jong, and the trees reminded me of Myung-ho. He looks like he's at the mercy of the world sometimes, but the truth is, he's the most unyielding boy you'll ever meet. For children, and adults too, I suppose. A death in the family is apparently like experiencing your universe collapse. Rebuilding from those ruins was a time-consuming journey. But I think Myung-ho's managed quite well in his own right. I don't know if you noticed, but there's always something he carries around. Never leaves home without it.
Okay, that's important. We do need to know what that thing is.
That is so interesting.
This is-
Myung-ho experienced a death in his family.
And it's presumably not the
It's-
missing girl.
It's the death of his father. I'm making a cold
Oh.
shot now.
It's
No,
Seo-won.
yeah,
It's the
because
death of his father, and that's where Choi comes in as another
How
father
about
figure.
this? How about this? So, Dong-yeon Choi, the father, has Seo-won. The stepmother, Shin Hye-jong, has Myung-ho. It's two halves of a family, basically. So they are brother and sister, but not related by blood. They are step siblings.
And so Myung-ho had changed his last name, but not. But Hye-jong hadn't changed her last name yet. Because Myung-ho is listed as Choi.
That's also true.
So this might be the grandmother, though.
This... Yes. I think that's probably right.
What's the grandmother's name?
It is...
Choi Guiha.
Yeah, Guiha.
Guija.
Well, maybe I'm wrong. You know
Well,
what I
Guiha
realized?
is-
We still don't have the name of the mom.
Yeah, which is
What?
Uh-oh. Certificate of
The
Family...
day she disappeared.
that's the 5th of February
2-5...
0205.
Or no, it's 2-3, isn't it?
No, because 3 was when they checked up on her and she was there.
No, it's
Oh.
3. 3 is the day she disappeared.
No,
5
yeah.
is the day the follow-up happened.
Okay.
There was a birthday. There was a birthday somewhere in here.
Okay, so that'll...
Let's
there's
do
a
the
couple
family
locks.
relations.
The's a couple locks we can't do yet, but we can
Let's
maybe
do
do
the
this.
certificate
This,
of familial
this should
relations.
tell us some more relations,
Yeah.
I hope. Unknown person. Certificate of Family Relations. Choi Jong-yong, date of birth September 15th, 1972, male. Spouse.
Oh, this is
Seo
going to be City
Won-yong,
Hall.
date of birth December 25th,
Jeez.
1974, female, deceased.
Okay, so his
The
wife...
mom died.
His wife dies.
Married March
Remarries.
5, 2000.
Or no, they were married.
Death September 1, 2009.
So 3 years ago.
Child Choi
Okay, so
Myung.
Myung-ho is sad because his mother died.
Date of birth Child Choi Seo-won, August 1, 2004. Certificate issued February 4, 2012. Kwamjong City Hall.
Interesting. Why was the
Okay.
certificate only issued on February 2012?
Because that's when he
That's when they
remarried to...
No, that date is dead in the middle of this whole disappearance stuff.
Yeah. That's weird.
Okay, so I was mistaken. Both of the kids are the fathers. The mother here is still an unknown.
What is the correct date? The correct date for what, though?
The mother's birthday, it says.
Seowon's mother's birthday.
Oh, okay.
Caregiver
The
death
proper
hospital.
mother.
So
We're
we
looking
just,
for the
then we
deaths.
just got that. It's
December 25th.
12:25.
It's Christmas.
We do have a death one
Yeah,
in the
Hospital will
certificate.
also
yeah,
get us
hospital
there.
right here should
Hospital.
connect to that.
Let's do
It
that.
connects to a few different places.
Let's do the one we just opened. If we can't, we can't yet.
Yeah, we can.
To see all. There we go. How old was Seowon when Ms. Shin Hyojung first came to take care of her?
I met Hyejong when Seowon was 4. That was a few years ago. When my wife died of illness, I was
Yes, the
despondent. Didn't know how I'd raise the kids. But Hyejong was there to support us. They're called caregivers instead of nannies these days, aren't they? Hyejong is my children's caregiver. She's been coming in to look after the kids ever since my wife was hospitalized. She befriended them instantly. I don't know how we could have coped without her. Sewon even calls her mom and treats her like one too. I could never thank her enough. But now I'm starting to think I relied on Hyejong too much. I mean, she's not exactly family, is she?
Okay. Something I realize now thinking about this. A lot of this stuff that we thought was the mother actually, because the mother's dead now, right? She died in 2009. So anything that involves like directly speaking to the mother is either well before any of this happens or it's somebody else, probably Shin.
But the thing is, we have some stuff that's locked in as the mother.
But like the
It
father...
specifically says Seowon's mother, not...
Right. Okay, so it's probably the same thing where like the English teacher and Don Young are probably the same. These two are going to be treated like they're treated as separate here, but they are the same.
What if these times are not real? Like we were sitting there saying some of these times don't make sense, but what if this is... Go to the very top again of the mom's column.
Very top.
You scared me, Detective. I was looking at the... Go scroll back down.
Delivery man.
We don't have a time for this one, actually.
Not yet.
Hold on. What if the first conversation with the mother is all the way back in like 2008 or something? When was Sewon born? Like
2004? 2004.
Yeah, maybe.
What if it's a couple years earlier?
That's what I'm thinking. Like anything for the mother at this point would have to be well before the actual case starts.
So then maybe we realize that all the stuff down below that we're attributing to the mother is actually to Shin as we go. But this little piece here, the detective knows them or has met them before? I don't know.
This stuff is locked in, and it is locked into the mother, and it is current.
I know, but that doesn't make sense. Unless the death certificate is fake. We gotta just keep moving.
Yeah.
There's too many possibilities.
Let's grab Taller while we're here and just see where that what rabbit hole that leads us down.
Yeah, sure. Oh.
Okay, we have a name, but I don't think we have anything to prove that.
We need to find more pieces to unlock it.
Okay, we know that she's talking to Myung-ho. Says, thank you for telling me, Myung-ho. I heard you're in 5th grade at elementary school. With your height, I bet the girls won't leave you alone. You're very tall for your age. Is it because you take after your mom?
I take after her? Really? Am I really like her?
Okay, so that's Myung-ho speaking.
Okay, so there are
Okay, move that over to Myung-ho, because we know that
Yeah.
Myung-ho is talking.
And we might be able to kind of place that in...
Yeah, this is gonna
It's
have
gotta
to
be.
Okay, so
That's on the
that puts
third.
that together with this.
Put it up. Go down his list. There's something after him. After saying like you don't have to talk right now. Go further down. This one. Put this at the top.
Yeah. Correct.
Okay, that locks
That's
those all
happening
together.
on the 3rd. Okay, wait.
This is that evening.
No, the call comes in from the mother on the 5th, but the teacher, look at the kindergarten teacher. The kindergarten teacher was talked to on the 4th and said, is she still missing?
Yeah.
The times are weird.
If this is from the 4th, the disappearance has to be on the 3rd. They have to know this.
It has to. Everybody, like so many people are saying the third. The
But
mother's
look at the
call is
mother's
just.
call on the 5th.
No, I understand. Yeah.
I'm puzzling through. Let me just read. You came to check on Seowon. Here, no, scroll down. I want to see. Came to check on Seowon. Seowon is gone. That's on the 5th. She was just at the playground.
Alright, so do we have...
Are there 2 people named Seowon?
Can't be.
Okay.
Dongyeon and Hyejeong's
this should be
relationship.
easy. We have this one.
Yeah, that we hired her as a caregiver. We
Yeah.
hired her.
Oh, God. Where
Down.
was it, though?
It was down the list.
Yeah.
I'm grateful to her. No. There.
Right here.
There. Hyejeong is child caregiver.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can look at her certificate of employment. Or no,
Well,
we
we'll
can't.
need to find.
There's a caregiver
There's
right
caregiver.
there.
Caregiver is right there.
Caregiver Shin Hyejeong, date of birth February 6, 1976, female. So she's about the same age. Client Choi Dongyeon.
So she was officially hired by him. Okay.
We hereby certify that the above caregiver has been assigned to the above client since July 1st, 2009.
That matches what we said.
Certificate issued February 4.
4th, 2012 again.
No, you know what this is? Certificate issues.
That's
That's the date that the detective is getting it.
yeah.
Okay.
This is like them. This is them
yeah.
collecting evidence.
This is
Okay.
it's like timestamp proof on the part of the offices.
And now we have the speaker who is the support center, and we have the call from the employee.
Yeah. This is the employer itself, and then
And that call was, we now know, was made on the 4th.
Yeah,
okay.
Call on the 5th is really throwing me off.
I feel like anything that the mother's testimony is saying is
It's
very shaky because we have no idea who it is at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Even if the game is telling us otherwise.
What's the blinking purple one at the bottom of the 4th column?
Silence.
Hyejeong, it's
Hyejeong's
Hyejeong's birthday.
Oh,
We know that
Shin
one?
Hye-jung.
One of
Yeah,
the
we
other
do.
the
It's on
City
the
Hall
caregiver
record.
On the
certificate.
caregiver certificate.
Oh, right.
Or
yes.
caregiver certificate, sorry.
It is 0206.
Everything happens in February.
The ground, silence, promise, hurt.
Okay.
Something above.
We don't know what this is.
Oh, he won't tell you anything is silence.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, he won't tell you anything.
All right. So we have been going for not quite 2 hours at this point. Little less. How do we feel? We want to keep
This
going
is
for a little bit.
awesome.
I'm ready to keep going with this, honestly, but if you
Yeah.
want to like stop it to get a cut recording, then that might be
I'm
not be a bad
enjoying
idea.
Yeah,
the hell out of
I'm
this.
ready to follow all the way through to the end because, like,
I'm
We're not,
I'm
not going to
invested
remember
now.
stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm down.
So,
Let's go.
okay. In
you-
that case, I'm gonna take a quick break just to cut the recording and do that, and then
Yeah.
I say if you guys are up to it, we can keep going. We'll see
I'm
where
good.
we're at.
Okay.
I got nothing going on.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll be back in just a moment.